Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. This unboxing is also going to be a first impression review. So with this box here, inside of it I have two new A6 traveller notebooks from Mumsy Bub. Now I have cut the sticky tape that was holding the box together, and this is just here to cover my address, but otherwise I actually haven't looked at the traveller notebooks yet in person. I haven't opened them, so I'm going to be giving you my actual first impressions of these notebooks. So what we're going to do is we'll dive in and let's have a bit of a look. Now I will let you know that only one of these is actually mine. So I chose one for myself, and then a local planner person who lives near me also has bought one off the Mumsy Bub team, and she was nice enough to tell Mumsy Bub to post her traveller's notebook to me so that I could review both. So I didn't actually get two, I only got one, and then the other one actually belongs to someone else, but I'm going to open it up anyway. I'm going to kind of give you my impressions of it, even if then I don't get to keep it. Okay, so it looks like when you open it, it comes with this little kind of specs sheet. Oh, this is really convenient. So I'm not sure if this is in the frame. There we go. So this just walks through the different specifications of the traveller's notebook, of these new A6 ones that they have brought out, which is really cute. So that's a really easy reference guide. And then these are the two notebooks. So I'm going to move this all out of the way. Alrighty. So the Mumsy Bub notebooks come with this fabric cover, which I really enjoy. I think it's a good way of storing your traveller notebooks to stop them so they don't get damaged. So they're each one of those, and just open these up before I keep talking. Alrighty, so these are the two notebooks that I have gotten. To start with, I'll go through the colours. So Mumsy Bub's new A6 traveller notebooks, they actually do come in a range of colours. So this particular one here is a hot pink, and it's called Poppy, and this actual one is the one I'm not keeping. So this actually belongs to Annie, who is the one who bought it but is letting me review it. This colour is called a light green on the specs sheet, and it's called Evergreen. So this one's Evergreen and this one's Poppy. Okay, there are in total 9 different colours. 3 of those colours are the Raven, Stargazer and Duchess, and those 3 colours you can also get in the Mumsy Bub B6 size. So they're part of those same colours, so if you want it to match, those are your 3 colours you can go to. The other 6 are brand new colours, and I will put in the description a list of all the colours you can choose from, so you can actually then go from there. But let's dive in and have a look at the Evergreen and the Poppy, and then we can kind of go from there. Alright. So both of these have got the same style pockets on the inside. The key difference, I would say, the Poppy is it's very beautiful hot pink, and the inside is basically the same color. So if you do like having the inside match, the Poppy does have that benefit of it matching, which I think is really cute. The Evergreen doesn't. It has more of like a very light brown neutral color as the inside suede. So there's that big difference there between the two. Now I'm going to just move the Poppy out of the way because they both have the similar specs, and I kind of just want to talk about that for a moment. Both of these A6 books have a 1.2 inch spine, so it is smaller than the B6 notebooks, but the whole book is smaller, so that would be expected that the spine would also be smaller. They are stitched the whole way around, and yeah, they're fully stitched, so all the pockets are stitched and everything's in there, so it's really nice and secure. This is fully stitched on as well, and the cut lines are just really clean, so I'm really liking that. Now the Traveller notebook comes with 4 strings, so if you were wanting to put more in here than just 4 inserts, you would need to look at adding some extra strings yourself, which is actually really easy to do. And if anyone wants to know how to do that, I can actually do a video on it, but it's really not that hard. And personally, considering the small size of this, I think that 4 strings is probably as many as I would want anyway. Now the pockets have got these like little crescent shaped bits to them, which I think is really cute. The back is basically just one solid pocket, and then the front has got a solid pocket there, but then here it's like for ID holders, so you can put like cards in there. Now bear with me a moment. Alright, so I just quickly grabbed one of the cards out of my wallet, and I'm just going to check. I don't think it'll fit this way. Okay, so the ID holder won't actually fit long ways, so you have to go that way. In some ways that bothers me a little bit because I'm more of this kind of person, but it is an A6 size. It's not very big, so I don't think there would be a way that they'd be able to make the pockets fit it this way. So you have to definitely put your cards in that way. And yeah, it wouldn't have fit 3 either, so it really is just the 2. But that's pretty solid, like that's not going to come out. So I'm not too worried about the security of the pockets. I guess it's a bit of a different style than what I'm used to. But yeah, everything still fits fine, so that's not a problem. Now, the size of this is 6.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches in width, I guess you'd call this. So it does fit any inserts which are that 6 by 4 inches in size, or that A kind of 6 insert. So that's really good. I've got that little card which I use for my address, and this is a postcard size, so it's a 6 by 4, and yeah, it just fits right in there perfectly. So I'm really excited to actually then be able to put some inserts in there. I'm sure it's going to be really good. Now, for those of you who haven't seen any of my previous reviews or haven't seen anyone else's reviews on the Mumsy and Bub products, they do come with the Mumsy and Bub logo embossed on the back. Now, I always really loved this just because it's this really pretty kind of florally design in like a wreath, and I just think it's really cute with the little birds and everything. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera. Yeah, it is. So I'm just a really big fan of that. So I always thought that was really cute. And if you have a look here, this is it on the poppy, and yeah, it's really pretty. So that's a basic rundown of like the specs and also some of my thoughts in regards to like the pockets and the strings. I think 4 strings is good. I will think that the pockets are a little bit different, but I do like how they've done the crescent kind of shape. I think that gives it a bit of personality. With the colours, now that I've seen this one in person, I'm going to have to buy one for myself. It's really pretty. So green's my favorite color, and I absolutely do not regret getting the Evergreen. Like, this is such a pretty green. It's a very kind of natural, outdoorsy kind of color, and I just love that. But this pink is stunning. Like, it's really pretty. And in fact, I have seen the pictures of the other colors as well, and honestly, they're all really nice. And it's going to be really hard for me to decide which ones I need and which ones I can do without, because yeah, they're really pretty. Probably the only other thing I'd mention is like with the poppy here, it looks like it's got like a bit of a silver thread, which is actually done the threading, which I think is really pretty, but is definitely different than some other stores. The Evergreen is the same. It's like this really pale grey, but it's almost a silver, which is really nice. It kind of just catches the light, so I'm a big fan of that. Now, I will let you know that these traveling notebooks are not a leather. So this is actually made from a faux leather, a very high quality one that Mumsy and Bub have used for their other traveler notebooks. They do have a very slight textured feel to them. So it does still feel like it still feels like it could be leather, but it's not. So if you are vegan or animal cruelty free, or you just don't like leather, these are definitely a good product for you. If you do like leather and you're kind of like, is the quality going to be the same? I can guarantee you that yes, they are. I have the B6 size in this exact same material from Mumsy and Bub. And if you go have a look on my Instagram page, you'll see photos of me sharing them and everything else. And honestly, I have had no problems with them. I throw them in my bag, just like I would with a leather traveler's notebook. And they really hold up to getting thrown around and beaten up. I'll also say, so these are going to be $40 Australian plus postage and handling. And I will pop a link down in the description to the Mumsy and Bub website where you can go get these. Also, you can use my PR code to get 5% off. So if you want to do that, it'll definitely give you a bit of savings. And again, I'll put my PR code down in the description. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this one up. I'm probably going to use mine like a wallet. I'm actually super excited to use that because I have some really great ideas on how I'm going to be able to use that to help budget a little bit better, so that I can get a bit more on top of my finances. So I'm really excited. And I will definitely show you how I've got this set up and what I've put inside of it once I've had a bit of a play. Alright, well, that's it for now. Like I said, I will definitely come back and show you more once I've had a chance to set this one up. And I will also let you know if there's anything I've noticed about it that I didn't like, or any other little bits that I really loved after I've started using it. Because I feel like once you start using it, you get a much better feel for the product compared to if you are just reviewing it on camera. One other thing that I always forget to mention this in my first impression videos, but in terms of whether it's floppy or like solid, it is fairly thick due to the layers of the pockets and the spine, as you can see here, but the actual product itself is still very floppy. So it definitely has a floppy feel to it, but if this is anything like the B6s, once I put some stuff in it, it's going to end up being quite solid and quite chunky. Well, that's it for now. Like I said, the link to these is down in the description below. I'll also put all the specifications down below in the description, as well as my discount code, so go check that out. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and to click subscribe on my channel so you don't miss any future videos. And I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.